In the labyrinth of modern geopolitics, where economies intertwine as tightly as vines, Eurasia emerges not just as a continent, but as a pivotal nexus of future economic and strategic interests. The recent diplomatic shuttles by Azerbaijani President İlham Aliyev and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan are not mere formalities, but are the cogs turning the wheels of burgeoning regional transport corridors. These corridors promise to reshape not just regional, but global trade dynamics, offering new veins for the lifeblood of commerce and cooperation to flow through vast and varied landscapes. The Baikal-Amur railway line, built to exploit Siberian resources, today stands as a testament to strategic transport ventures that shape national fortunes. President Putin's commemoration of this project underscores a legacy of connectivity that Russia aims to advance through initiatives like the INSTC. This corridor is envisioned to link the Northern Sea route with the Persian Gulf, weaving a web of economic opportunities across Eurasia. President Aliyev's Moscow visit came at a crucial juncture, following the Russian military's exit from Karabakh. This move, signaling a new era in regional dynamics, was emphasized during high-level talks focusing on the Zangezur Corridor and its potential to recalibrate power balances in the Caucasus. Azerbaijan's renewed diplomatic vigor is aimed squarely at leveraging these developments to its strategic advantage. The discussions in Moscow highlighted not just historical collaborations, but also future aspirations. The emphasis on the INSTC by both leaders reflects a shared vision for a corridor that could drastically alter economic landscapes and geopolitical equations across the region. This dialogue is a precursor to upcoming projects set to redefine Eurasian connectivity. The Development Road Project, signed amidst pomp in Iraq, is a monumental endeavor connecting the foreport in Basra to Turkey. This corridor, laden with highways and railways, is poised to become a central artery, pumping economic vitality into the region. The involvement of the UAE, Qatar and Iraq alongside Turkey highlights a collective push towards regional upliftment. Iraq's strategic position, enhanced by the foreport's capabilities, positions it as a burgeoning hub in the Middle East. The project, drawing comparisons to the Suez Canal, signifies a profound shift towards creating infrastructural backbones that can support sustained economic growth and regional integration. The potential of this project extends beyond mere transit routes. It promises job creation, energy distribution networks, and a revitalization of war-torn areas through commerce and connectivity. Each participating nation brings unique advantages to the table, collectively fostering an environment ripe for transformative changes in the Middle Eastern economic landscape. Despite the economic allure of the Development Road Project, security concerns cast long shadows over its feasibility. Iraq's internal conflicts, exacerbated by the Kurdish regional government's autonomous maneuvers, pose significant challenges to uninterrupted project execution. The regional instability, fueled by ongoing conflicts in Syria and the persistent Israel-Palestine tensions, further complicates the security matrix. These elements not only threaten the physical infrastructure but also deter international investments crucial for such large-scale projects. Addressing these security issues is pivotal for Iraq and Turkey as they work towards crafting a corridor that not only bridges lands but also pacifies long-standing conflicts. The success of the Development Road Project hinges on creating a stable and secure environment that can nurture the ambitious goals set forth by the participating nations. The India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, or IMEC, championed by the G7 and supported by the US, outlines a grand vision to connect diverse regions through a complex network of trade routes. However, the persistent turmoil in the Middle East, especially the Israel-Palestine conflict, casts doubts on IMEC's viability. IMEC's exclusion of Turkey and reliance on unstable regions for critical passages highlight the geopolitical calculations underpinning such projects. The US's involvement reflects a strategic alignment with certain regional powers, which could reshape alliances and influence in the Middle East. The challenges facing IMEC underscore the intricate web of politics and economics that must be navigated to realize these ambitious corridors. As regional and global powers jockey for influence, the paths of these corridors could determine much more than just trade flows. They could decide the future political landscape of the region. Recent escalations, such as the Houthis' missile attacks, underscore the volatile security environment impacting regional trade. These attacks, targeting vital trade routes, highlight the fragility of international commerce and the need for alternative pathways that can circumvent geopolitical hotspots. The US's proactive stance in conducting air operations against Houthi targets is indicative of the strategic importance assigned to maintaining open and secure trade routes. This military response, while immediate, also points to the broader necessity for durable solutions that safeguard economic interests against emergent threats. The exploration of alternative routes, stimulated by these security challenges, is not just a tactical adjustment, but a strategic imperative. Ensuring the continuity and security of international trade in such a tumultuous landscape is critical for global economic stability. The evolution of global trade, from a mere 2.5 billion tons in 1970 to over 8.2 billion tons in 2008, mirrors the escalating need for robust transport corridors. These networks, serving as the veins of global commerce, facilitate the seamless flow of goods, services, and economic benefits across borders. Countries strategically positioned along these corridors, like Turkey, are poised to capitalize significantly. Their geographical and political leverage can be transformed into economic clout, influencing regional economics and beyond. As these nations invest in and develop transportation infrastructures, they not only enhance their own economic prospects, but also contribute to the global economic system's resilience and efficiency. The ripple effects of these corridors extend beyond immediate economic gains. They foster deeper regional integration, promote stability through interdependence, and pave the way for sustained economic partnerships. As such, the strategic development of these corridors is a critical component of national and regional economic planning. Eurasia, with its complex tapestry of nations and cultures, stands at a crossroads of potential and challenge. The emerging transport corridors, such as the INSTC and the Development Road Project, are more than infrastructural endeavors. They are beacons of hope for a more interconnected and prosperous future. These corridors promise to streamline trade, bolster economies, and stitch together diverse regions into a cohesive economic unit. As these projects unfold, they will not only redefine the contours of Eurasia's economic landscape, but also its geopolitical stature on the global stage. As we gaze into this horizon, it is clear that the paths we lay today will pave the future. In this interconnected world, the strategic significance of Eurasia's role in global trade cannot be overstated. The continent's ability to navigate the complex interplay of politics, security, and economics will ultimately determine its fate in the tapestry of global interdependence.